a Dream by Martin Luther King Jr. I am happy to join with you today in what will go down in history as the greatest demonstration for freedom in the history of our nation. 50 years ago, a great American signed the Emancipation Proclamation. It came as a joyous daybreak to millions of Negro slaves. But 100 years later, the Negro is still not free. 100 years later, the life of Negro is still crippled by the manacles of segregation and the chains of discrimination. So we have come here today to dramatize a shameful condition. When the architects of our republic wrote the Constitution and Declaration of Independence, they were signing a promissory note. A promise that all men, yes, black men as well as white men, would be guaranteed the unalienable rights of life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. We cannot walk alone, and as we walk, we must pledge that we shall always march ahead. We cannot turn back. There are those who ask, when will you be satisfied? We can never be satisfied as long as the Negro is the victim of the horrors of police brutality. We cannot be satisfied as long as our children are stripped of their dignity by signs saying, "For whites only." We cannot be satisfied as long as the Negro in Mississippi cannot vote, and the Negro in New York believes he has nothing for which to vote. No, we are not satisfied, and we will not be satisfied until justice rolls down like waters and rushes like a mighty stream. I say to you today, my friends, even though we face the difficulties of today and tomorrow, I still have a dream. It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. I have a dream that one day, on the red hills of Georgia, the sons of former slaves and the sons of former slaves' owner will sit together at the table of brotherhood. I have a dream that one day, even in Alabama, little black boys and black girls will be able to join hands with little white boys and white girls as sisters and brothers. I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their characters. Let freedom ring from the hilltops of New Hampshire, the mountains of New York, the Rockies of Colorado, the slopes of California. Let freedom ring from every village and every city. And when this happens, when we let freedom ring, we will be able to speed up that day when all of God's children, black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics, will join hands and sing, "Free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, we're free at last."